Steady Notion Consulting website. Just some quick thoughts. First, I opened it on a mobile device, and on the mobile device, it actually looks like this. It's basically, quarter of the screen is taken up by the logo with no letters and the hamburger menu, and then it basically has a bunch of questions. So it's a little bit confusing for a user on mobile, and also like the info sheet below, it's very hard to read on a mobile device, right? Like it's not formatted for phones. But anyway, so even on the computer, like typically you would expect that, above the fold have like a large headline that's basically calling out the who's it for and what's in it for them, such as we help some sort of a business with some sort of a problem without certain issues or roadblocks that they typically face when trying to solve that problem. So that would a user would typically expect like a one sentence summary of like, is this for me or not? Also just saying it's a logo, but it doesn't say who this company is. Steady Notion doesn't mention that. And then basically it's a bunch of questions. Those are good questions, but if you can turn them into a statement, um, at this point, it's probably better. And then the navigation is confusing. Well, check out our services and benefits, and the button is Learn More, which takes you to the contact pages. And I would put those benefits right front and center so people don't have to look for, okay, where do I click this? And on mobile, it's part of the hamburger menu, so like, it's too many clicks for them to get to that. If that's your main thing, like your benefits, should be out front. All this stuff. Increased profits, resiliency. Like, what if you put that on the front page saying, we increase profits and strengthen the competitive advantage for businesses of such and such type in 4 weeks or less. That's a pretty bold promise. And you got some info here. Looks like it's an image, so it takes a while to load, or some sort of an embedded PDF. That's not ideal again for web. Um, about section, I think it could be improved because it doesn't really tell you a story, like who you are, what's your background. Like it's very dry and like very it's very like kind of agnostic or very corporate. Like it's doesn't show your soul, doesn't show who you are. Mission: transforming organizations for a better tomorrow. Well, it sounds nice, but what does it really mean? So this about section is designed for making visitors want to do business with you, to like and trust you. And that's your opportunity here that I think need to be a little bit improved. So overall, like this website seems a little bit like a brochure and not so much as a lead generation page that is designed to convert visitors into buyers or clients by use of clear messaging, clear value proposition, benefit-driven bullet points, and then an easy way to understand who you are, what you can do for them, why they should like you, why they should buy from you, and then like, okay, how do you get in touch with you? Let's see. Well, again, then the call to action is subscribe to our newsletter, and then get in touch. Which one is it? Like, typically, you want users to take just one action. Otherwise, they get confused. Like, do I call you and email you, or do I sign up to your newsletter? So maybe on the contact page, you would want to have your contact information and the contact form, and then the newsletter could be somewhere else. Could be like a popover overlay, could be something footer, something like that. But yeah, overall, I think this could be optimized more towards lead generation by clever use of navigation and copyright and storytelling. So that's my 2 cents on this.